Hello, today I'm going to talk about electric cars. The first electric car was developed in 1832, but it wasn't before the 1870s that the electric cars was practical enough that we could use them. Today, electrical cars are pretty relevant since it's a okay good car and because it's good to drive and good for the environment. Electric cars has always been relevant since the day that they were developed, but since they're electric cars, there will always be someone that hates them. Electric cars, some positive and negative things about electric cars is that they are cheap to run and they cost less if you, for example, were driving a gas car. Uh, if your car breaks down, it is cheaper to repair it because the electric car doesn't have as much things like exhaust and, for example, an exhaust. So if something breaks down in your electric car, it's cheaper to replace because it's less parts and it's not as expensive as, for example, an exhaust. uh, Negative things about electric cars is they don't make a sound, and a lot of people get irritated because they don't make a sound. Um, a lot of them are also ugly to look at and very, very small because it's an electric car. It can't like drive or motorize a huge vehicle because it's electric. So if you were to do that, you need to have a big battery and use a lot of power, and that would not be as good for the environment if they were be using, for example, atomic energy. Now I'm going to talk about a huge electric car company named Tesla. Tesla was founded 1st of July in 2003 by Martin Eberhard, Mark Terpenning, Elon Musk, J.B. Straubel, and Ian Wright. Tesla is a huge electric car company. It is the most selling electric car company in the world. The second quarter of 2019, they have sold over 720,000 Teslas. That is an equal of 504 billion US dollars. There are both advantage and disadvantage of electric car in an environmental perspective. Electric cars have many positive benefits. Most believe that an electric car is less polluting than regular cars. It does not emit anything carbon dioxide and other dangerous gases when driving. Electric cars use less fuel per liter. Norwegian thus produced does not depend on fossil fuels and therefore is more environmentally friendly. But there are also some negative sides. Firstly, electric cars create more gliding dust than regular cars. Even if electric cars do not create the most toxic form of particulate matter than is NO2, it is polluting. Secondly, there are much more carbon dioxide which is emitted during the production of electric cars than ordinary cars. Thirdly, the power generation that goes to the car when charging is polluting.